Alright, so what you just didn't see was we did a cut, we're just chunking it back down. If it's not working at the trot, then we need to chunk it back down and get the understanding better at the walk. And he just did 2 perfect ones, so we'll see what this one looks like. So we're going back to walk up, because we've got to make sure it's clear. So I want to get really clear and say, what is it that I'm doing whenever I'm asking him to go from walk to halt? I'm stretching up, stretching down, I'm engaging my core, and plugging in my seat bones. And he gets that pretty clear. So we're just chunking that back down as we're working our way back from the ring, from the break. We only did it twice before we started filming, so we're walk, walk, walk. And he gets it. I mean, he's like, I got it. So what's different at the trot? I don't know, but we're going to go at it again, and we're going to feed bigger. And maybe we will stop closer together, and that way he doesn't get so much momentum going in the trot. And we're going to do bending lines, not long, straight lines. I was a little late on my bridge there. Surprised that he responded that well, actually. So here we go on the bending line. So this time, I decided to go from the sitting because maybe the rising is giving him more momentum, and then he's ready to listen to the change in the seat. I don't know. But I felt like maybe that was closer to the halt walk transition that we were doing that was working so well. Two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3. Good boy! Alright, I'm going to try to start making a bigger deal. Good boy! And feeding him bigger. Yes, good boy! Late with a click, but I'll spot on with the verbal. And walk on. No, we're liking standing still. Come on. Good. Yes. So he stopped so quick there, you came unbalanced. So maybe just the bigger feed and then making sure I was being really clear with my seat was what we needed. Really good boy. All right, so we're going to quit with that. So that was a pretty good change. I just had to go back and think about it and feel it out a little bit. And we went from the rising to the sitting. We made it more like the halt walk transition. We went back and revisited the halt walk transition. I got really more clear with my A's to see what he was responding better to. And also we had shorter stints of trot in between with less momentum from the posting. So there were several things that we changed in there, but it just took a minute. I took a minute, I left, I came back and said, what do I want to do different? A, always check myself, right? And so I was changing my body a little bit in the posting. Probably my seat bones were pointing back just a little bit more whenever I sat down. I found my seat bones went straight down, that the cue was more clear. So just cleaning it up that way. Seat bones straight down, took the rise out of it, made the length of the trot time smaller. made the rewards or the jackpots bigger, and praised him more. And then just a few times it really cleaned up. So I was really pleased with that. Yay! I'm gonna pick up a few treats here off the ground that I dropped. And we're gonna quit with that. Super. Good boy.